All right, here with Shady Spring coach, soccer coach Josiah Smith. First of all, Coach, last year, pretty good season for you. You look back a little bit at last season, and you know what those guys picked up, how that'll help them coming into this year. The guys back.
We had a strong season last year. Disappointing end to the season. We lost in the sectional final, and hope to be able to have made it further in the playoffs and make the state tournament was our target, and to win. So anytime your season ends early, it's disappointing, and I feel like we had a good bunch. But I hope that from last season's experience that we grow and our capacity to take on adversity and our capacity to level up skills individually, and for the team to level up. Literally, we're going up a classification, so we do have a very difficult path this year.
You lost some good players too, but it'd be hard to replace some of those guys. Talk about the guys gone and how you try to replace them.
So many talented, experienced players were seniors last year. Most notably was Nathan Vasilio, who was best midfielder in the state. WV coaches voted him that way, and he's particularly a very hard one to replace. But there's several leaders on that squad, defensively, in attack, throughout the squad, that are big shoes to fill. And I think we are a young team, so it will be interesting to see which guys step into those shoes this year. We do have some talented young guys coming in who I'm excited to see. They have a lot of potential, but really don't get to see if they're going to execute until we get into the gameplay.
Well, you'll be scrimmaging this evening, over at Woodrow at the soccer complex. Defending 3A, 4A state champion. That should give you a pretty good indication. You excited to see how your young kids, go up against the defending big school state champion?
I'm very excited to see how they can compete in that environment. It'll be a big test. Woodrow's built a phenomenal program, skilled players, top to bottom, just the best in the state. So I love that opportunity for our boys to be tested with that level of skill, with that level of experience, and I'm excited to see what they're going to be capable of tonight.
Who will be some of your key guys this year that you're going to rely on and lean on?
We have some experienced players who are going to be sort of anchor players on the squad. In the back, we have Luke McKay, a senior, along with Grant Lawson, who's a junior. Jack Billiter in the goal is a junior, very experienced goalkeeper who's played at a very high level. We have several midfielders who are key to what we do. Ezra Smith, Micah Smith, Briar Dameron, who's actually a freshman coming in, who's going to be an impact player for us this year. And
always good to see that. I know a freshman is
yes.
An impact.
Another key freshman is Drew Barr, phenomenal player, very talented, fast. He's a guy who has played club soccer at a very high level. His teammate on his club team is Evan Rivera, who was a freshman last year, who they've had a phenomenal run in their club team in the East Regionals. So those guys together, I'm excited to see how they operate.
What are your expectations as their coach from what you've gleaned so far in practice? Your expectations?
I don't particularly like the term of a rebuilding year, because I feel like every year could be described that way. But I do think we are a young team that will have to deal with adversity in a way that I feel like you get the experience of the challenge of the high school game. The more you have those experiences, those opportunities to grow, it shapes you and it helps you be more competitive. So I want to accelerate that process. And I think even our early scrimmages, Woodrow tonight, we play Greenbrier East on Saturday, are opportunities to get a real reality check on where we're at and start getting some of that opportunity to level up.
Coach, I always appreciate your time, and good luck to Shady Soccer this evening.
Thank you.